Hello, hello. So we'll just wait for a few people to get in here. And
hey, Lincoln.
Hey, Lincoln. A few people. Camera's not on. Hey, Hidden Greg.
Hidden. Greg, how you doing, dude?
I've got this.
Mike Wolf. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
I
I got this big package in the mail here I need to open up. It's big. So I'm just waiting for a certain couple people to come in and we'll tear into it. Hope everybody's having a outstanding Thursday night.
Daryl USA. Hey, guy. How are ya?
Yeah, Hidden, gotcha. Hey, Daryl. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna open up. I don't know what's in here. It's a package from Oz Art. I'm assuming it's probably a wood burning. It's not ticking. It doesn't stink. There's the man of the hour.
There he is. Hey, Oz.
Woohoo! So yeah,
we're nervous.
gonna open that up and then if you want to jump up and talk about it at all, you're more than welcome. Then we'll just hang out and talk BS. Got some channel news we can talk about. See what happens. So
Oz is glad it doesn't stink too. Hidden, yes. I've shipped your package out today.
Hey, KG.
Hey, KG.
But yeah, Hidden, all the packaging that I received it in, it all got sent with it. So you got the outer sleeve on the one, I believe the 9/11 coin is just the slab, the metal.
It's in the case, the velvet case. I wrapped it up good so you can give it to her nice and pretty.
But right on. That's very cool of you, Mike, or Hidden.
Very. Wow.
Hey, Joe's wife. That's KG.
Yeah. She was on earlier. Was so hard talking with Joe every day to keep this a secret. I bet it was. As excited as you were, Oz, I'm surprised that you didn't slip. You were very good. And you didn't even tell me, which I don't know how to take that, but okay.
Hey, Les.
Les.
All right, let's see here.
It's a keyboard.
It's a keyboard and for a real MVP. Nice.
That was sweet.
I'm honored.
Very. Oh, it's killing me. Oh, suspense.
I don't know, Oz. I'm pretty damn excited. Hmm.
No, this wasn't all the way through.
I gotta cut the bottom. It's gotta flip.
Oh.
All right. Now let's see here. Maybe I better turn it around. Make sure.
Oh.
Okay.
But wait. There's more. Look at that. That's cool.
That's very cool. Okay, that's the top layer. All right, let me pull this out of here.
Ooh.
There's my. I know what that is.
Uh-oh.
That's my knife.
Oh, thank God.
Here. This.
Oh.
I watched Oz Wood burn this on his channel.
So take it out of the.
I will take it out of. Hi, Florida-Lena.
Florida-Lena. Hey, lady.
Oh, that's really cool, Oz.
Wow.
You're right. Way better in person than on camera. But look at that.
Amazing work.
I mean, and that's small. This is a quarter in comparison. So yeah, I got to watch him burn this and stuff. That was really cool. And this
Good, he signed it.
This is a not to hey Movado.
Movado.
Not to rub it in, but see the number there. Thank you, Oz. That's really cool.
Glad you signed it, Oz.
There's a note here. Let me read it quick, just in case. Very cool, Oz. So it says, thank you, Joe, for everything you've done for me and the community. You're a real MVP, and I appreciate you, brother. This is your giveaway piece you won on my channel. I hope it makes you proud and puts a smile on your face. You definitely deserve it. Enjoy, brother Oz. Open carefully. By the way, don't let Chicken Man see it. He'll be wanting it. I got you. He'd be wanting everything. Thanks, Oz. That's cool.
Chicken Man.
We'll open very carefully.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Oops. What did
Here.
Florida-Lena give you some tips on packing, Oz? Hey, Ed. Oh, wow, look at that. You can pull the ends. Oh,
I love it.
That is too cool.
Oh, you caught his heart, Oz.
Wow. Look at that. Oop. Hang on, people. Look at that.
Wow.
In the back. Dang, Oz.
Jeepers, that's amazing.
That.
Look at that work.
I'm just speechless, buddy. Wow. That is way too cool. God, Oz, thank you.
Wow. Hey, Candy.
Look at the eyes. Look like they're cut right through you.
Well.
Man. Oz, I don't even know what to say, my friend. That is too cool. Thank you, Oz. That's cool. You pulled it off yourself. That is beautiful. You outdid yourself again, Oz. I don't know what to say. I'm just staring at it.
Well,
Hey, Clinton, if any of you guys don't have one of these Oz
definitely.
burnings, you need to go check out Oz Art and order one up, because I'm telling you, the camera doesn't do anything for this. It's just too much. I mean, wow.
The detail. I'm seeing things in that Oz that is just wow.
Hey, Debbie.
I know, Debbie, isn't it beautiful? Oz does take orders. Email him.
Yes, he does. I mean, that, I don't even know what to say. That is just too cool. I'm sorry, people. I'm just staring at it. Fit for a king. That's awesome, buddy. I saw that on the back. That is. One of one. That is awesome. Unfortunately for everybody, I got two number one of one Oz Arts now, so.
The king of the mint when Diane isn't around. Clinton, I'm telling on you. Lincoln, King Joe, the lion's heart. Yes, you're exactly right.
Wow.
Gentle, but direct.
Right, Candy. Yes. So yeah, I'm just kind of dumbfounded by that. Oz, you outdid yourself again, buddy. And that's about as close as Chicken Man's going to get to it, is that picture.
It's all right, that picture. I'll eat Chicken Man.
Did you want to jump up here, Oz, and talk about this piece at all, or? I mean, don't feel obligated, but if you want to, I mean, you obviously put a lot into it.
Hey, David Carlisle. Thanks for coming in.
Dave's not here, man. Right, Clinton? That's a beautiful piece, too.
Yes. Clinton, he does do good work. The detail is just wow.
Right, you showed me that. I thought it was something for you because of your logo, Oz. You covered it up well. Definitely covered it up well. Yeah, poor Alden. He'll catch a replay. Yeah, it is. Well, I'm not going to go there because he's not here to defend himself. Duh. That's funny.
Right, Candy. There's nothing like holding it in your hands.
Right.
Seeing it in person.
Yeah, I mean, even the work that he put into this keychain is just, if you could see this in hand, I mean, yeah, it's a keychain, but that thing is like the size of a dollar.
50-cent piece.
Or, yeah.
Piece, yeah.
Just all the detail. And that fancy signature there.
For sure, Clinton. Thank you.
Thanks, Clinton.
Yeah.
So yeah, Oz, I don't know how to thank you, buddy. You're awesome, man. I don't even know what to
Wow.
say.
Sorry.
I'll just leave the camera on that for a while and just keep on yapping. Oh yeah, the blue in the background.
Really, Lincoln, you got to see it? Oh, who
Re-
else got to see it that we're not aware of?
real nice.
Hmm.
Bunch of sneaky guys. Thank you, Oz. um, but yeah, he's on a drive right now to I think his next goal is 500 subs. He's working on that and working on getting some commissioned wood burnings going. So if anybody's interested, get a hold of him. And he does web design. He does all kinds of different things, graphic arts. So he's not just into wood burning. Talk to him. You'll be surprised what that man knows. Um, um, Tomorrow night on my channel, Friday, September 13th,
Tomorrow,
Friday the 13th at 7 p.m. Central.
Friday, lucky day.
Robert Lawson and I are going to have a coin auction on my channel, so anybody interested in coming and checking that out.
7 o'clock p.m. Central Time.
7 Central.
5 Pacific. 6 Eastern.
And I'll do a thing about that tomorrow or something. But 100-year-old barnwood. That's cool, Oz.
That's awesome.
And I have the link for Oz's channel in the description also. So all you got to do is scroll down and click on it. Anybody that doesn't, but
Thank you, Lincoln, for posting that.
thanks, Lincoln.
There you go. There's his channel. Perfect.
5 Pacific. Specific.
Specific?
No, thank you, Oz. Hey, Amy.
Hey, Amy.
I was showing this wood burning I got in the mail from Oz today. Hopefully you can see that all right. It's something else, Amy. Oh, it is. I don't even know what to say about it. Whoop. How you like in Texas, Amy? If you start missing it up here, I'll let you know it's like 50 degrees and raining. So
Yeah, we got the furnaces going. It's really stupid.
you're not missing a darn thing up here.
It's a cold early season already.
It worked, Oz. Hint, 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 Oz.
You know, Debbie, I hear ya.
Right.
I see it in the lion's eyes.
Ick, Amy. Ick. I could handle the 70, and that's it. It's only 82 in Florida. What the hell am I doing up here?
Living the dream, baby.
Oh, that's right.
Living the dream.
It slipped my mind.
You know, we did have the deer in the backyard.
Yeah.
That was worth it.
They got deer in warm states, too.
Not right up at their house, like eating by the wood
Sure they do.
at the window where you can reach out and touch them.
I agree, Debbie. Right on, Oz. Hey, Mr. Doughboy. Thanks for stopping in. I was showing this wood burning Oz made for me. Oz art.
So if you were to go over to YouTube, would this not show?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
But you can't do live chat.
I have the chats up. It works when it wants to on here.
Oh, I see.
Hey, KD.
Katie, hey. Haven't seen him in a while.
So yeah, anybody that is interested in any kind of wood burning or any of that, definitely go check out Oz.
Lincoln
Oz
put
art.
his channel up there.
Lincoln has been posting it, and it's in the description. And oh, it's really nice, Mr. Doughboy. I like it. Thank you for your nice comment, Mr. Doughboy. I saw that, and I like your work also. Mr. Doughboy does bells and rings and pendants and banjos. He makes anything you can imagine out of coins. So if you guys haven't checked him out, he's got a lot of interesting things on his channel.
That's right, Debbie. Christmas is coming up.
Right.
That'd be a beautiful gift. Banjos out of coins?
Yep, you have to check it out sometime.
Wow.
He makes all kind of cowboy hats. He's made a motorcycle. He makes tools like little hammers and stuff out of stuff, miniature. Kind of anything you can. He does a lot of work with jewelry saws, so he saws out things and stuff. He just his banjos are very popular. He's one who did the Freddy Krueger.
Oh, really?
Hand with the coin.
Oh.
With the shells and the joints I showed you, or
the video we saw.
Casings and So yeah, definitely check out Mr. Doughboy 356 and some of his little
Clinton, you're too much.
Coin things that he makes, because he has a barrage of things that he makes. I mean, I make rings and bells, and he makes rings and bells and 30 other things. So then YouTube's a big place. There's plenty of room for all
Look at this okay, you're either fat or broke, guys. Really?
Well, could be fat and broke.
Oh, yeah. Well.
Halloween, that's your Christmas, Amy.
I wondered if Halloween was your holiday of favorites.
Yes, Mr. Doughboy, your roses are very popular, cool as hell.
That's true.
Yeah. There you go, Oz.
I hear you. No pumpkin spice. I'm not into that either, Amy.
Right. That's St. Patrick's Day, Lincoln says for Amy.
No, that was a sidestep towards. That's true. Being that Mr. Joe is an Irishman himself, we do the St. Patty's Day traditional meal.
That's right. Right on, KD. That is very nice. I'd say it's 8 inches wide and probably 16 18 inches long. So it's a nice sized piece of wood. It's not small.
You're right, Candy. We do call him the Oz someone.
Yep, the awesome one. Hey, Dad and daughter.
Hey.
That's my cigarette, man.
Somebody says they saw smoke.
Nah, he said he knew that sound. My lighter.
Oh. I know, right, Clinton? It does look real, doesn't it? Funny.
That is funny. How long did it take you to burn that, Oz? Hey, oldies. Thanks for swinging in, Al. Hey, Bradley.
Oh, these are names I haven't seen.
You haven't.
Mm-mm. Hello, Bradley. Hello, oldie. They're going, who the heck is that woman? Man.
Right on.
I just keep looking at it.
Yeah, I'm staring at your thing here, Oz.
That's crazy amazing. You know, if you look at it at different angles, it has this different look. The eyes follow you.
Right. I think it may be KD. We may have to mint a prototype coin out of that just because. Just saying. I'm trying not to stare at Oz's thing, but come on, Clinton.
This is a family channel.
No, I haven't tried shot glasses, Mr. Doe. That's a hell of a good idea, though. That is a very good idea.
Shot glasses with coins?
Yeah.
Good idea.
Very interesting. That really gets my head going.
Just what you needed at this time of the night.
Right. Right, Candy. Yeah, I'm just blown away by this. I can't stop staring at it. Where is...
Oh, wow.
Oh, shell casings. That's a good idea, too. Heck yeah.
Did you see Amy talk about a roll that she wants to open but shouldn't?
Oh, I know that feeling. Yeah, you were, Clinton. Me too. What do you mean? Right, Oz.
The matching avatar.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
writing that down.
Looking at what Mr. Doughboy is telling me.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Very cool. I'm sorry, Bradley. That's terrible.
Wow, he was young.
Damn.
I am so sorry, Bradley.
I bet they do, Mr. Doughboy.
Ronnie, hey.
Hey, Ron. That's right, Oz. That's right.
That's true. Wow.
Yeah, for sure, Bradley. Our prayers and thoughts go out to you and that family also. So, sorry, Amy. Dang.
Wow. What in the world?
Well, on the brighter side, I have a little grandson gonna pop out any day now.
Yeah. We're counting the hours.
We're waiting for grandson number 2 to arrive.
That poor girl.
Ugh.
She's so miserable.
My little buddy Axel, he's gonna be 5 here in a couple weeks. He says to his mom last week, "Mama, I'm gonna name the baby." She says, "Yeah, what are you naming the baby?" "Junior." I freaking laughed my ass off so hard I almost cried. It's like 4 years old and he's gonna call his little baby brother Junior.
Can you just say, "Hey, Junior, go get me something to drink"?
Right. I'm gonna name the baby.
That's right, Debbie. A new life begins.
Right on.
Grammy is chomping at the bit to play. You know, Debbie, being a grandma is the best part ever.
Right on, because you can give them back.
Well, sort of. Puppies? What kind of puppies, Amy?
Right on, Debbie. Hey, J-Dog. From the third coast. That's right.
The third coast? In the Gulf?
West.
Oh.
Yeah, I hear you, Mr. Doughboy. I wouldn't mind having
Ooh,
a dog.
A Sharpie mix.
Not good timing.
Oh, and a pit. Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, that's going to be an interesting combination of puppies. Personalities and all.
Right.
Oh, okay.
All right, Daryl, you have a great night, too.
Thanks, Daryl. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it was good seeing you last night, Daryl.
Yeah, it was really good seeing you.
Check us out tomorrow at 7 if you got nothing going on. Just come hang out if you like.
Joe's channel.
Yeah, right here. Thank you, Lincoln.
They are very loyal. I agree with you, Amy.
At Joe's place.
What?
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, Lincoln, you're so good at that.
There you go, Bradley. I don't know how young he is, but I never wanted grandkids till I had them, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
For sure.
I think it was just Value Hunter, Amy, and he's just behind because he didn't take good notes or something. I don't remember exactly how he worded it, but it was going to take him a little bit to figure everybody out.
No, Amy, you didn't buy from us. You would have gotten an invoice already.
Yeah, I just told her that.
Oh, sorry.
But if you don't have his email, I can send it to you, and then you'll have it. So that's what she said, Lincoln. comments. I hear you, Bradley.
Wow.
Well, I'm proud of it, Oz, for sure. You outdid yourself. Okay, Amy. If you run into any problems, just shoot me an email and I'll see if I can help out.
You might want to check with CJ. He might have kept copious notes too.
Well, yeah, I think she knows what I don't know. Now get busy on my cross. Right on.
Oh. This brings to mind, I need to talk to you, Oz, later, or email you or something for a friend of mine. I can see you could do this for her. She can't seem to find somebody that can catch the vision. You will. Okay, good. He's busy a little.
Right.
That's good.
Yep, Candy Oz does do amazing work. Let me think for a minute here what I have to do. Do. Oz or Clinton or any of you guys, if you want to jump up in here, you're more than welcome. I'm going to do that for a moment.
No, Oz.
All right, Mr. Doughboy, thank you for swinging in, and thanks for the ideas, and I'll swing into your stream next time I see you on, and we can chat a little bit.
Thanks for coming in, Mr. Doughboy. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. You have a good evening, Doughboy.
Well, you know, Debbie, Christmas is coming. Maybe he's taking you seriously already. I don't know. Just a thought.
Hey, Oz.
You know, Debbie, Christmas is coming. Maybe he's taking you seriously already.
Take care, Amy.
Take care, Amy. Thanks for coming in.
Bye, Amy. Thank you for stopping by.
Well, I'm glad you like it, Joe. It's awesome.
I love it.
Absolutely. Oz, this is beautiful.
I want it to be something when you walk in your man cave or whatever, every time you look at it, it never gets old, you know?
Right on. Hey, J-Dog.
J-Dog.
What's happening?
Oh, living the dream.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
I drove through your world the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, I went to Kansas. Went up through Fayetteville.
Oh, yeah, you came right through here, huh?
Yeah. I tell you what, that's a beautiful drive. It ain't for us old folks, man.
Yeah, it is beautiful country here, that's for sure. We're called the natural state for a reason.
Yep. I was going to try to take the loop back down, but I missed it. I tried to get Google to send me on the loop, but it wouldn't do it.
If you would have went that way, you would have went about 2 blocks from my house.
Yeah. Well, I was going to try to catch it, north, and then take the loop back and catch the freeway and keep going, but couldn't get Google to cooperate.
Right. Probably the Canadians.
Yeah, something. And then it sent me down to Oklahoma and let me go through the mountains down there.
Oh no.
Old Jimmy made it though.
Good job, man.
Yeah, old Jimmy's got a pressure leak in the transmission.
Oh no. That's not good in this terrain.
Oh yeah. Well, like I said, I didn't realize that it even had a pressure leak until I got back. I looked underneath it. I looked in the fender well because I seen it look dark. I said, I looked and said, oh yeah, that looks like oil. And then I looked underneath the car and I seen drips hanging from the steering. I said, oh, that's transmission fluid. Great, awesome. And I checked the transmission fluid and yeah, it didn't even register on the stick. I said, that's not good. So I bought a gallon. That's in my car. I'm waiting for need.
Right. So at your new place, Brad? Or?
Well, I got my place. I got the money, but the bank won't let go of it.
Oh yeah.
So no, I ain't on my place yet. Still working on it. I went to a website called GovDeals. GovDeals is a government auction site. You bid on just whatever the government decides want to sell. Well, the Arkansas Conservation Department has a mobile home sitting down at Hurricane Lake at their WMA site. I don't know how much you know about all that, but anyway, there's been no bids on it whatsoever. There's 4 days left in the auction for that mobile home. It's a 24 by 48, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and there's been no bids. Medium bids, $100.
Wow.
So I'm watching it for the last day. Plus, I've contacted a mover in somewhere. It's over there somewhere, about 70 miles away, because for somewhat reason they got the tongues for the mobile home, but they don't have the axles. Probably some stupid building code or something. But anyway, there's no axles underneath it. So you got to have a mover. You can't have just a rig box puller. You got to have a regular, mover.
Carolina wants to join. Is going to be too many.
So I got to try to figure out how much that's going to cost. And if it's not unreasonable, then, well, that could become my new mobile home, my new cabin.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, what's up, Ron?
What's happening?
What's going on, guys? Not much.
I feel weird, the only one up here with the picture.
What made you think about that? Hey, Oz.
Well, you're the prettiest one of the bunch. So.
There you go.
No, I ain't either. No, don't fool yourself there.
You talking?
Yeah, Diane.
You must be talking to me.
Yeah.
Hey,
gotta be.
I don't know if anybody watches
What
my
are you saying,
video.
Diane?
what made you think of the lion? I'm just curious. Why the lion?
Huh.
It's cool.
It is. You can't answer that one?
The true story behind that is that I had that pattern, and I do my office in tigers and lions
And bears.
Yeah, I can. And so I saved the pattern off. I looked at it, and so the pattern's for Joe, and he said, and Alden was like, "How much can I pay you to put some glasses on it?" And I said, "No."
Right?
I said, "No, we're not going to do that."
Oh, because of the beard and all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. How
just
funny. In a hat. You got to have a hat.
And a hat. Yeah. I was like, no, we're not going to do that.
Now, what would really be icing
Excuse
on the
me.
cake is if your name was Daniel.
Daniel.
In the lion's den.
Yeah,
There you
Daniel.
go.
And just like it's titled, it's fit for a king. So there you go.
Okay, Lion King, got it.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. Thank
That
you.
is
I
awesome.
hope I didn't put you on the spot, but I was curious.
No, it's just the piece spoke to me.
Yes, clearly.
They do that sometimes, and like I said, that was supposed to be hanging on my wall.
Well, your spirit
Right.
came up with a good idea.
But,
Yeah.
I didn't say a spirit. I just said that the piece spoke to me.
Oh wow.
Well,
Okay.
it moved you.
Spirit, peace, whatever. It still came out good.
At least you listen to that voice and not Alden's.
Right, exactly.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
No, that happens sometimes with them.
Right. I love it. That's all I can say, man. I love it.
Ooh, Lincoln's right. Samson.
That's what I was looking for. I don't know. Sometimes like I said, okay, it's like with Lemon's box, the one with the Reaper on it. I started to do that, and the pattern didn't take the first time I tried to put it on there.
Huh.
And so I sent it all off, and I went and looked for a different pattern. It was easier. And I kept looking for different patterns, and I was like, you know what? Nothing says lemons like that pattern. So we went back and we made it happen. So sometimes a pattern will speak to me, and that's the only one that, there's so many ways you could go with Joe, but I didn't want to do coins. I don't know. I
Right.
want to do something different, something that he would look at and something that looked like kind of intense. And, I got a feeling all of his buddies that would see that are going to go, hey, man, that's badass.
It is.
So, and that's what I wanted. So,
And you could have gave me 1,000 guesses. I'd have never guessed a lion.
right?
There's no way. Hell no.
Right?
Oh, wow.
The Lion of
That
Judah.
is just cool.
Well, I'm just curious. How do you get an avatar instead of a camera? I mean, do you just not have a camera, or how do you make that work?
Now, over there on the StreamYard side where you are, if you look down below, it'll say start cam, stop cam.
Yeah.
You just click it and you turn it off, and it'll revert to your avatar on YouTube.
Yeah.
Wonder what my avatar is on YouTube.
I'm not trying to scare anybody, so.
Probably my picture.
There you go.
Nope. It ain't nothing but a shadow.
I know a guy that can make you one.
Yeah.
Worse than this.
His
I
link's
guess
in the
that's 6
description.
lives.
Yeah, his
I'll
link's in the
investigate that and see what I can do about making an avatar. I remember back
Right?
probably 6 to 7 years ago, that was like everybody nobody was making avatars, Hey, look, Oz changed his again.
What?
That looks like a school
Uh-huh.
mascot.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, Oz created candies, so I don't see why he wouldn't or couldn't create one for you.
I
He's done
made
a
copper
few of them.
pennies, candies. There's a few.
I
of
had
them.
somebody create they did something, they put glasses on me and gave me like I don't know. It's cool. And I thought that would be my avatar, but it's not. It's my channel picture.
Yeah, you have to set it up to do that.
Yeah. I didn't know anything about it, so I just had to go through my settings and look for it and see what's going on with it.
Right.
Let me see what this program is I use. I'll tell you. But yeah, as far as those MVP keychains, those people that are my MVPs will be getting one of those.
Cool.
Let's see here.
Well, I'm thinking about making a paracord stuff. I don't know if that's a fad nowadays or not. It used to be, but I don't know what's right now.
Check out designevo.com for your avatars and stuff like that. Or you can check out Banner Snack. Yeah, you can probably make them over there too. There's all kind of places you can make them.
Mm.
Depends on what you want to do. I usually do mine in Photoshop, but
Oh man, I wish I could afford Photoshop. I love that stuff, man.
When you get touched down and get settled in and all that, man, I'll hook you up.
Oh, there you go. There's there's Joe's keychain. I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, just
That was tough to do, man. That's 2x2,
right.
2 inch by 2. It's hard. It was hard to even hold on to the keychain to burn it. You might have to waller that out a little bit, but
You burned that?
yeah,
Yeah.
That's
that's hand
really
wood.
cool.
Yeah, that's hand wood burn. It looks
Wow.
hard to just hold on to it, much less actually burn it.
Huh.
That is like
Yeah,
really awesome.
I made that on. That
Huh.
was the Quitting
Oh,
Match
cool.
challenge one day.
Yeah, we watched
You
you
know,
make it on your stream that night,
I said, you know what?
or
This
burn
is
it
what
while
we're
you
gonna
did. You worked on it, and we talked smart.
do. We talk some-
So what is that? Is it leather or something?
Wood.
Oh, it's wood. It's wood.
Wood.
Yeah, I think it might be basswood. I'm not real sure.
See the wood grain on it there?
Huh.
Yeah,
Then he
it's wood.
burned
Yeah.
it.
Signature. I'm so glad you signed that, Oz.
It's really tough to get lines that small. Believe me when I tell you, especially when you get them that close, because in wood it wants to bleed together.
Mm.
Yep.
So being able to control the heat and temperature and keep that from happening with the two lines on that are real close. All right, night, Mama.
Night, Debbie.
It's above my skill. It's above my skill level. I'm not even gonna even think about trying to do something like that.
No, me either.
It's like anything else. If you wanted to, you could do it.
Okay, I don't want to try anything like that.
That piece there was ambitious. I'll say that. That was ambitious.
Debbie says her hubby gonna get ice cream. Oh, that sounds
Well, wait for us, Debbie.
Yeah, really. What's really
I
going
want to
on?
go.
good.
That's awesome, Candy. I'm glad you get compliments on that avatar.
That is good.
All right, Debbie. Night.
I can't tell you how many
Debbie, have
compliments.
fun.
What's that?
I was just saying I can't tell you how many compliments I've gotten on the Maryland piece.
Huh.
No
Every
kidding.
day, every other day. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And that was my practice piece. It was never even meant to be sold, much less.
Wow.
It was just for fun.
I don't know. Between mine, Alden's,
Later, oldies and
Pirate
goldies.
Girl, and Maryland. They're all awesome in their own way. Each one's different, so it's
Right.
yeah. I mean, yeah, they're all wood burnings, but they're not even similar in technique or anything.
Right, exactly.
Do you find, Oz, that different wood will bring out the different look in
Wow.
the end?
I mean, usually your wood grain is what determines that. Like if it's a wood grain that's really close together or spread out a little bit, the closer the grain, the tighter the grain it is, the easier it is to take care of all these.
Later, oldies. Thanks for stopping in, Al.
Yeah, night, oldies.
Night, oldies. Good to meet you.
I don't know
A
about.
lot of it got to do with the firmness of the wood too. Like cedar got real soft. Not the white part of cedar is real soft. I imagine it would bleed really bad.
Yeah, you want to use a wood that has a fairly consistent all the way across as far as how solid it is. Like you wouldn't want to use pine because pine might have you'll have a hard area and then you'll have a softer area and it won't burn evenly. But to answer Diane's question, I would say more so it would be the color of the wood. Like if it's a blonde wood or if it's a dark, that would probably matter more than the type of wood as far as. If you really want the wood burning itself to stand out and pop, you'll want to use like a blonde colored wood, like a basswood. Like with that barn wood, I didn't know what was underneath that patina. until I sanded it. I didn't know what it was going to look like until I looked at it, and it turned out to be a nice. I'd call that a medium. Like I think Joe said that's probably white oak.
Right, but
I
it
call it a
like
medium color.
toned all the way through, or like not toned,
From
but
when it dried.
right. That's a cool looking piece of wood. I don't.
And I thought maybe with the 100-year-old barnwood we would try the traditional style of wood burning with that.
Right.
Not a whole lot of detail, but it just works for that piece of wood and that style. It just works.
I agree.
Well, it turned out really well.
Yeah, dude.
Oh God, yeah.
But you say it was barnwood, so it could have been hickory.
Could have been.
Depending on what barn.
Up here, most of the old barns are made out of white oak. I know that.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
down,
some kind of oak, but I've seen them made out of hickory in Kentucky.
Right.
right,
The wood was gray before I started sanding on it.
Right.
But yeah, I couldn't tell you type of wood. I just know that the barn was falling in the ground, and I actually hiked down the hollow, got it, strapped it on my back, or tied ropes around it, strapped it on my back, hiked it back up the hill. So I went and harvested that myself. I'm gonna get some more. Matt Kimball was telling me I should do a video of me going to get some of that wood and just the whole process and Indiana Jones style.
You gotta be careful you don't step in a hole and you don't step on a snake or a hornet's nest.
I metal detect down that hollow. I've fallen down there multiple times.
Been there, done that with the hornet's nest. That's not fun.
No,
it's not. Hornets are mean.
Have you ever burned wood, the driftwood?
Not yet. Not yet.
Well, I've got a piece of wood. I call it industrial driftwood. What I want to do is because it's all pitted and stuff. What I want to do is I want to epoxy it and polish it real down real hard, and try to make a shelf or something out of it.
There you go.
Because I don't have enough of it to do anything else with those. I don't have a pickup truck, so it's kind of hard to go down chase. We get a lot of this kind of driftwood up and down the bay here because we're in an industrial area and there's always a flood or a hurricane or something, and so we end up with a lot of docks washing up.
Right.
It ends up being in the areas where they want a clean beach. They just probably just send it to the landfill.
Right.
With that barnwood, it's deteriorating every day, and it's falling in the ground, getting ready to be reclaimed by the earth anyway. So I kind of felt like it went hand in hand with what I do as far as wood burning. I was able to repurpose that piece of wood. It'll probably last another 100 years, and and turn it into a piece of art.
Right.
It's beautiful.
So
now, remember the coin auction tomorrow night. Bring your own beer or soda.
Wait, that's not on the house?
I guess not. Lincoln's in charge.
It's a BYOB auction.
Joe's place.
Oh, that's funny.
I came across a channel where somebody was trying to do an auction and their comments were disabled. I was like, how's that going to work? You don't want no comments.
Here's what I thought would be neat, Joe. You know how on StreamYard you can select somebody's comment and click on it and it overlays on the screen?
Right.
Well, what if during your auction, like somebody's going 10, you click on the person that says 10, the next guy says 11, you click on it, and so there'll be an overlay on the screen of the running.
Yeah.
We could try that if the lag wasn't a problem.
Oh, that's a good point.
Sometimes in YouTube it's like 5 seconds quicker than.
Yeah, 5-10 seconds.
There's going to be a lag between StreamYard and. See, I'm looking at StreamYard and muted YouTube.
Right.
I haven't tried it the other way. I don't think it'll work. I don't know. It might, but I don't think it will.
It is. That's a good idea, though. I like all the stuff you can do on StreamYard. I'm thinking about doing the
I think
upgrade.
you can use StreamYard as an OBS, but I'm not sure.
Hey, but we could do. Well, you leave your email up there, huh? I was gonna say we could. We could do like what the item is on the overlay. Hey, Skywarp, what's up, buddy?
Skywar.
Hey, Skywarp. Yeah, that's an idea too. Because I mean, we put the email doesn't have to be up there every time, but or the whole time, but
Yeah,
Man,
yeah. So if you had an overlay of what it actually is, what's up for auction right now,
right.
that'd be kind of cool way to use that feature.
I agree.
I think you could do StreamYard without YouTube too. If you wanted to do a closed
Yeah,
you
you
know
could. Yeah, you don't have to be live on YouTube.
yeah. But I think if you're not live on YouTube, then you have to the person that wants to join has to get an email link or something.
Yeah, by an invite. Yeah.
Right.
What's up, Skywarp?
Skyward. That's an interesting username. Sounds almost Star Trekky.
Right? Yeah, Joe. There's another program called Lightstream that I'm gonna get familiar with, and once I know what I'm doing, I'll turn you on to that, and it'll be way more versatile. The things you'll be able to do, and without as much lag. So
Right. That CJ's used that before, but that draws a lot of juice, and
does it?
he had problems with it lagging and stuff on him, or with video and stuff when we had like 4 people up.
Okay.
I had lag issues too. I'd be all right with one person up besides me, and then I put the third person up and it goes stupid.
Huh.
Finally gave up on it. I said, okay.
I wonder if it.
Is she okay?
No, she's saying sorry, like we always.
Oh no, he was asked. I got a text from my daughter.
We joke around about the Canadians
That's right.
because they always say sorry.
Hey Hazel, you should be sorry, eh?
I used to live in Amaretto, and we used to joke that we was so far north we stole the river from Canada because there is a river just north of Amarillo called the Canadian River.
That's
She
funny.
didn't get to see it then. Should we show it again?
Oh yeah, I'll show it. Give me a second.
Becca's okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
I said it was. She was asking me a question.
Okay. I'm antsy for that baby to get here. So, Hazel Yard, check this out. This is what Joe got from Oz today.
That is cool.
Sorry, Oz, that it turned out so awesome.
It did turn out awesome.
Hey,
Oh, you went. Okay. This is cool.
No, that wasn't a fake account. It was me. But I went back to Ozarks Art, and then I decided that I didn't like it, so I went back to Ozart. Now I'm used to this now. Lincoln called me on the phone. He was like, "Hey man, is that you?" I was like, "Yeah." So it made me feel good that I had friends out there looking out for me. But yeah, it was me.
that was on Cajuns, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen you. I had seen you said that they were giving you crap. That's when I texted you. And
Well, here's the problem: is half the people on YouTube don't know who I am, even though they know me, because they know me. They know me as Ozarks. So I was like, okay, I'll put it back. But I just got to looking at it, and I didn't like it. I was like, you know what? I'm going back. I'm used to this now. So
Right, Lincoln?
Lincoln says, stop messing with our heads, Oz.
and like I was telling them the other day, I said it doesn't matter. Everybody just calls me Oz anyway. So if it's Ozarks or Oz Art or
Yeah, I met one of my
Oh, really?
favorite YouTube channels up there on the way back from Kansas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Papa Pepper up there in Lead Hill.
Okay.
He got a heck of a channel. He's a pretty cool dude.
That's cool. A music stream.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's fine. He can be Ozark Art if he wants.
If he's a poser, we'll find out.
He's had a whole 3 views, so I'm not too threatened by it or anything.
And one of them was just you checking on him.
Yeah, right, exactly. There's a lot of people that use the name Ozark. You know, I mean, I don't own the region. Right, I hear you. I see it. I found it. That's cool.
Good eye, Hazel. Good eye.
It's good looking out, but yeah, that's cool. A lot of people use Ozarks, you know, or different locations. Or cool. He can have it. I'm Ozark, so he might find that he has a lot of haters for no reason.
I've only been on here 2 days. Why has everybody got me blocked?
Yeah, really.
Son of a biscuit.
I got a dude in Texas wanting to come kick my ass and everything.
Who's this Alden guy keep bugging me about choking chickens?
Damn, Alden keeps talking about choking chickens
Them YouTube guys are freaks.
Some girl named KG keeps calling me snack cakes. What the hell's going on?
Sort of lonely. He'll finally dawn on. Maybe I need to just change my username.
But yeah, I did have that name the other day, and I changed it because I just didn't like it. I was like, you know what? What's it matter? I think I've already established this name, so it's all good. But my original channel? See, I've been on YouTube 11 years. My original channel was Ozarks Detector, and it was all about my metal detecting. And then I shortened it to Ozarks. Then I got rid of it back as Ozark. Yeah, who's this guy Alden? There he is. Oh, damn it! It's like the Candyman.
Some character off of Red Dead Redemption, I think. He's the bounty collector, and I don't know. Oh, hi, Alden. Chicken Man has entered the coop.
No, for real. On Red Dead, the clerk at the post office, his name is Alden.
I know.
Yeah.
So is that goofball in chat.
Hey, Alden.
Hi, Alden. I'm so sorry. He's in rare form tonight.
My second wind earlier, I was falling asleep.
Dacone, what's up, bud?
Hey, Dacone.
What's happening, Dacone?
The oldest channel since 2006.
I've had about 5 or 6 channels since 2001.
Right.
I can't never keep them. I lose them for one reason or another.
I forgot the password of one. I still have it on here, but I can't get into it.
Yeah, I can't get into the last one I lost. The last one I lost, they kept wanting to send a verification code to the phone that I lost.
Yeah.
And I kept trying to tell them I lost that phone. I can't use that phone for verification, but they wouldn't let me back in.
Yeah.
So I set up a new account because I really didn't want to, but then I finally said, okay, I can't be mad at the whole world just because I'm mad at Google or YouTube. So I set up another account, and I tried to make sure I got all my bases covered this time. I hope I do. I got like 2 or 3 emails in there, a couple phone numbers. Hopefully I'm covered this time. Yeah, I thought it was the last time. But
How have you been, Alden? Wow.
My biggest thing is I wish the bank would let go of my money so I could get myself to Arkansas.
Really?
Yeah, we were checking out Joe's piece, Alden, his new piece.
Wait, let me see. He's seen it, right?
Yeah, he's seen a picture.
Seen a picture.
I can show it.
Oh, we got a switcher.
Yeah, Alden, it has been a while.
All right, Alden, look very, very carefully.
Very, very carefully.
Here.
All right. As you all know, a woman can always do it better.
All smart men know that.
Notice the detail.
That's right.
Bam!
Is this one of them time lapse videos?
You gonna flip it?
No, but I will tell you one thing about that top text. That top text was the hardest of everything. I had to put that on there 3 times before I finally was happy with it. First time it was too far to the left.
Alden, did you see this?
TMI on that statement there, Oz.
Oh, I bet it was Alden.
Well,
Right on, naked.
if you're naked during auctions, you don't have to worry about spending a lot of money because you don't have any money in your pockets. So that's my theory.
Good point.
So there.
Yeah, I can't beat that one.
Well, I'm not even going to go there. I'll just leave it at that.
Makes me feel good. You guys appreciate my art. It really does.
I love it.
Well, it's talent that's like, wow. I'm seriously, I have someone I need to talk to you about for real.
Awesome. Awesome.
There you go.
Yeah, I was on YouTube one day, and Dime Digger on here has an avatar that looks like a wood burn mercury dime, and I was
Really?
like, wait a minute, I do wood burning. So it just kind of that's what sparked it and made me remember. And then so I love using that type of medium heat. They call it writing with fire, and plus I kind of feel like I'm carrying on a 1,000-year-old tradition. You know, it originally was called poker art, and what it was is like in the say the winter or whatever, blacksmiths would put their fireplace pokers in the forge or whatever, and they would burn wood and they would sell poker art, to offset, when they weren't doing other stuff. So
Right.
it's really a long, long tradition, and I just kind of feel like I'm carrying on the tradition a little bit.
Right on.
For sure.
But I'm also trying to bridge the gap between old and new, and just do like patterns that you normally wouldn't see wood burned. So
Kind of make it your own.
yeah, I didn't want to become a clone of every other pyrographer on YouTube that does it this way, and
Yeah.
same type of stuff. So I kind of wanted, when you look at one of my pieces, you kind of know who did that.
Yeah, you can tell that you'd be able to tell the difference between an Oz art one and somebody else's.
Yeah, probably, maybe,
Maybe.
until they figure out how I'm doing what I'm doing.
Right.
And they're trying.
More power to you, right?
Right.
I think every artist has got their own distinctive look.
Thank you, Lincoln.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to be a clone. I kind of wanted to just do my thing, and you either like it or you don't, just kind of do how I do it.
Way to be innovative.
Just, I've always been able to draw, and so this is just kind of an extension. It's just another medium.
Cool. Yeah.
I seen something where a guy was burning he was burning stuff with a torch. He had some kind of paint that he would put on the piece
Right.
early layers of paint, and then he would take a torch, and the paint burns at different temperatures, so it would end up being like a rainbow effect. It was kind of weird.
Yeah, something like Chewy Bane or something like that. Yeah, that's awesome. I've been studying it. I might incorporate it in a piece in the
The
future.
closest thing I ever seen to is like in school when you used to color stuff. You put like take a bunch of colors and then you cover it up with black and then you scratch in the picture. I don't know if you ever did that kind of art or not. But we did.
You're definitely worthy, Joe.
Yep.
I agree with you guys. He's a little humble, if you will.
Yeah, he's humble, that's for sure. But yeah.
Well, you know what they say about it's hard to be humble.
Hard to be humble when you're great. But he does a good job at it, so. No, I've been seeing Joe do a lot of good stuff for a lot of people for a long time. So,
Thank you, Oz.
and plus, I mean, actually, he won that piece in a contest, actually. But there's dual purposes for it.
Right.
And you do deserve it.
Of course.
That contest was rigged only way. It was only you and me.
Tell him that part.
But at least he got you going.
Yeah, pick a number.
Right.
Yep, you got it.
Between 1 and 2.
Between 1 and 2.
I got it wrong the first 2 times.
And it can't be 1. Yeah, really. Humble with my thumb in the feet.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah.
Well, people,
I've never even been that excited for Christmas as I was for you to get your piece, man. Ever.
I know, that was funny. It was driving you nuts all day, and I was just like, man, I'm tired. I got to get in the groove.
I almost sent you an email or a text and told you if you don't feel like it today, it's okay. I understand. But I know you didn't feel well today. Or you?
No, I just had to get my blood pumping. It was hard to get going today.
Okay. Sometimes you're just not in the mood. And it is some hoopla to get set up and all that crap too. I know, I get it.
but once he gets going, you see how it is.
All right.
Look at her.
We had fun.
Yeah,
I'm enjoying it.
yeah. Of course, you know, it helps to have me not know what's going on. And then I say, Joe, would you open? I told him I would open it on the video. Well, then start it. Well, wait, we're going to go over here. And I'm like, oh.
A video would have been fine. I just wanted to see his reaction, though.
I know, exactly. You didn't get to see his reaction, but you got to hear it anyway.
Because for me, that's what it's all about. Really.
Right, exactly.
I sent you the links to see if you wanted to get up on panel right away and talk about it as I was showing.
No, I didn't. No, I was good being in chat. I was just sitting here smiling, man.
Cool.
You should be. You did a great job.
No.
And Alden and Lincoln kept this a secret. They were like, you're like, I don't know.
Oh, look, I mean, Alden, Lincoln, Candy, Oz, freaking, I could go on and on.
Ronnie, did you know about it?
Ronald, the people I see every day and talk to, nobody.
Clinton.
Oh, it's a conspiracy.
Yeah.
DJ.
Yes.
CJ knew about it too.
Everybody but Joe.
Everybody but Joe.
And what I want to know is, how did you keep that from Joe? He's always around.
I didn't. I actually sent him a picture of the.
See, what it was he was doing it before he sent it to Joe, and everybody got to see it, but Joe didn't know it was going to him.
I thought that he was doing that as his new channel thing, and
Well, that would have made sense. Yeah.
I tried to send it to Clinton because Clinton goes, hey, let me check it out. And I said, cool. And so I had Joe on the mind. So I was like, I chose the image and then I moused over it and said, send to Joe Durbin. And afterwards I go, did you get that yet? And Clinton's like, no, man. And I looked and I was like, oh, dude, I sent it to Joe. And he's like, what? I said, I sent Joe his pattern. But at least he didn't know. You couldn't even tell what it was then anyway. So
No, I mean you send me stuff all the time. I didn't even.
Think
Right.
twice, yeah.
I mean,
I was like,
That's
what
funny.
a dumbass.
Nothing like hiding it right under his eyes.
Especially sitting there talking to him for hours and trying to, I'm like, yeah, I'm working on a pattern.
right.
No, but the name Joe on there was the hardest part. The first time I did it, it was too far to the left. I had to sand it off. Put it back on there. It was too low. I had to sand it off there. The third time, I was like, dude, you got to measure. What was throwing me off was the fact that the wood, like if you slap a speed square on top, you'll notice that it kind of angles up just a little bit. It isn't a straight cut. And so my pattern kept being crooked because I was trying to line it up with the top. Well, the top wasn't straight, so I had to make it crooked so it looked right.
Right on. I follow you.
Oh.
No,
So, yeah,
that looks badass. It looks symmetrical.
It
Damn.
and plus, and then I spent like 2 hours just finding the right font, the text for that piece.
And that font is perfect.
Yeah, it is.
I wanted something like kind of like with an Asian flair, something with like a pirate flair, but I didn't want it to look like Asian, right? I don't know how to explain it.
It's perfect.
Hey,
And the way you dark burnt it too. I mean, it's. I don't know. That's just too cool.
So I downloaded and put 25 fonts on my computer before I was like, so then I typed out your name and stuff, and I kept going down through, and I was like, that's the one right there.
There you go.
It was just kind of a trial and error type of thing. I knew what I was looking for, what I had in my head, but I had to see it.
Right.
I kind of wanted to resemble similar to like some pirate text, but I also wanted to kind of look like scratches from a claw.
Right on.
Turned out good.
I'm sitting here burning right now, actually. I don't know. I think there's something about the smell I like. Maybe that's what the hell's wrong with me.
Oz is getting high off the smell.
He's been snipping too much wood grain. I'm telling you that right now. What's wrong with that dude?
Oh dang! I missed all kinds of text here.
I gotta move around a little bit, so I'm gonna let y'all see this ugly avatar. I'll be back in just a second.
Hey, Coin
It
Cap.
is ugly though.
No, with the pic that Joe made me. I was wondering. If it was one.
What?
So what it was.
Oh, they're calling that's it's part of a silver-plated spoon, is what it is. That I hammered out into a guitar pick.
Oh.
Huh.
I need to find somebody that makes.
Books? Cool.
And then I stamped the 710 on it. But what was that?
I might have a project for you, Joe. I just thought.
Okay.
So what about a guitar pick out of a coin?
That would be cool.
My cousin plays guitar, and he was mentioning because I asked him if I could come over the other day and melotect his backyard, and he goes, "I tell you what, man, if you find a guitar pick with a silver tip on it, I'd like to have it back." And I was like, "Hey, man, I could probably get you one made." And so yeah, we'll talk about that, Joe.
Yeah, I make them out of Kennedy $50 already. So
Wow.
I didn't know that.
check it out.
Yeah, for sure. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I forgot all about it. That combo we had. He's the one that gave me a bass guitar the other day. Tried to give me a lead guitar. He's like, "Here, man, you want this?" I said, "Bro, I ain't that coordinated." I didn't know he even had a bass. And I go, "I could probably learn a bass a lot easier." And he reaches back behind his speaker and he pulls it out and he goes, "There you go." I was like, "What? You give it to me?" He goes, "Yeah, there you go."
That's cool.
So I would like to gift him one guitar pick made out of a half or even a quarter, whatever. Doesn't have to be anything fancy either, but he would be tickled pink to have that. He taught himself how to play guitar, and he's good at it. That's what's really crazy. To see his progression. Super personal, right?
Right on. I can find some cool. So I have some stamped out of copper, and we'll
Even a
figure something
spoon
out.
or anything like that. Just yeah.
Well,
I suppose it makes a different sound on the string.
I don't know. But yeah, I forgot all about that until he said something, and I was, oh yeah, I was going to try to find somebody that does that.
Alden's got a guitar pick made out of a hat. Wow. You play guitar, Alden?
He's been playing for years and years and years and years. So he's an
Alden.
artist.
He plays banjo to his chickens.
Plays
Snap.
banjo with his chickens.
Wow.
I saw so there's a song on here on Google. You can Google it. It's called "Chicken in the Corn," and the guy has a one-string guitar, and he plays a song called "Chicken in the Corn," and it reminded me of Alden. It's a pretty good song. One string. I mean, he did a good song.
That's hilarious.
Chicken in the Corn.
Wow.
One string guitar. That takes talent.
I'll have to look that one up. That sounds
Yeah.
like fun.
Yeah, for sure. It's a pretty
Wow,
cool song,
cool.
actually.
yeah, that does.
Yeah, Alden even used to have a band and everything.
Really?
Yeah, the chicken pluckers.
Chicken Pluckers.
Oh my gosh.
That's with the
Right.
P.
That's what I say to Glenn. That's disgusting.
Wow. I'm sorry, Alden. I have no control.
Cool, Lincoln.
What?
I think he's got that sold too.
Wow, that's a lot for an Ike.
It's a discovery piece.
Oh, did he finally get the paperwork? Or I remember he was mentioning it.
I'm not sure. He's working on the paperwork, but once that was through, he has.
Is that even a requirement? Or?
No, but it just makes it worth more money.
Right. So does that mean his is the discovery piece or one of the first discovery pieces?
Oh, it's the,
Oh, wow.
which is why it would be more valuable, I guess. But
We opened for him the chicken chokers.
right, Lincoln. Yeah, that's funny, Alvin. I don't know about Oz, but
The chicken.
The chicken chokers? Wow.
Yeah, you can check us out at chickenchokers.com.
I have a feeling I wouldn't even want to try to look that one up.
I know, right? It probably does exist.
I'd rather be in a band called Chicken Chokers than Chicken Pluckers.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
The pluckers has not got the same connotations as
Yeah, by the way, viewers, do not Google that.
No,
you may be embarrassed.
You're not responsible for the results of what you see or hear.
No
Definitely don't do it in front of your children, whatever.
Right, right.
no chickens were
Harmed in the making of this.
plugged
Yeah.
or plucked.
You can plug it too, I suppose.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
Right, Lincoln. Yeah, the brown proof with the
Regular
business
strike reverse.
business strike reverse.
Business or regular?
Business strike. Well, it would be regular.
Oh. Okay, that's for my question box.
But I think it had a DDO.
There you go, Oz.
At the Apollo.
Chicken man and
Man.
the chicken pluckers. Alden is reminiscing the good old days.
Oh my goodness.
He's having flashbacks of his days at the Apollo.
RPM.
Really interesting.
I'm scared to ask what those letters stand for.
Don't even. I'm sure it has animal connotations.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Repunchment mark.
On a coin, yes. In Alden's mind, God only knows.
Oh man.
I said it right though. Okay. Yay. Okay.
The lingo is rubbing off.
I advanced to the next level.
Right.
RPM. Interesting.
I seen them on the other day. They said the band's name was STP, but I forget what the words were that they was meaning. But they was told they couldn't use that for that band name because it was copyrighted.
Yeah.
See there?
Cool, Alden.
His wife named it. See there?
Uh-huh.
So that means it's safer, right?
Yes, it is.
Must be the real poultry man.
Oh jeez. Oh my God! Wow. Oh gosh.
Let's not be disgusting, but he's talking about roosters and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to specify that, Oz.
Oh, my bad. I wasn't trying to be.
It's songs.
We knew what you were talking about, but
I didn't mean to be offensive.
I met this 90-year-old woman, and she was talking about collections.
Sorry.
sorry, J Dog walked into that one.
Stuff that she liked to collect, and so we was all talking about different things that we collected, and she said, "Yeah," in a little old lady's voice, which I'll never be able to copy. She said, "Well, I collect cops." And we all just sort of stared at her for a second because we knew she didn't mean that, and she knew that we that was the first time we thought about it. And so she said, "Here, let me show you some." And she had a bunch of them on her phone. Yeah, it was the metal rooster, statues. Yeah.
Uh-oh. No. Just say no.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a moment. She was really enjoying herself.
Yeah, my history teacher told the class one day about his dickie, and we were cracking up. We didn't know what a dickie was. The false turtlenecks. And he was like, my friend asked to borrow my dickie, and I was like, no way, get your own dickie. We're high school kids. We were just rolling. We're talking about a dickie.
Oh jeez.
We didn't even know what one was, and then he told us, and then it was really funny. So that's how I learned what a dickie was. He had me dying when he said his friend wanted to borrow it.
Oh jeez.
His name was Mr. Tucker. His dad was actually the mayor of our town. So, man, yeah, that's how we learned about that.
Yeah, you gotta watch your category on your. You didn't do age appropriate or whatever on your.
Age restriction?
Oh, we never.
Yeah, we didn't have it on there.
I think some of the dirtiest minds in the world is children going through puberty. Man.
Yeah, but YouTube's not monitoring
We're
them.
not doing anything.
Man, I'll tell you what. I've been embarrassed more than once about some 12, 13-year-old girl saying something and just like, I know she didn't mean that, but oh yeah, she meant it. Exactly the way she said it.
I know, isn't that scary?
Yeah, especially when you have a daughter.
Right.
She already tells me stuff that she probably shouldn't be telling me.
Jeez.
Yeah, they was talking about the dangers of vamping at some school, and their response, that's a knee jerk response. Their response was to take the stall doors out of the boys' bathrooms. So they knew that, that's the only way they're going to be able to monitor, to keep them from vamping at school.
I mean, they're gonna vape wherever they want.
Yeah. Yeah.
But vape in the hallway if they feel like it. I mean,
Right.
I mean, when I was a kid, it was smoking,
Right.
And now all of a sudden, it's a nicotine product, but it's not dangerous because it's vamping.
it's
It's
dangerous.
it's
Anything you
it's
inhale is
still
wrong.
nicotine. It's still going in your body. It's still dangerous.
Anything you're inhaling, I mean, regardless,
Right.
cigar, cigarette, vape.
And your pineapple juice is probably all right, but other than that, you better not inhale.
Probably.
I don't know about 12.
Yeah. Later on, when it's like a late stream, I'll tell you guys a funny term my daughter misunderstood.
No.
Yeah, he told us about it
So I'm
today.
not gonna say it right now.
Yeah.
I don't think I've told you this one.
Yeah, oh, it wasn't the one from earlier on my stream?
No.
No,
Oh, okay.
it's not PG.
I mean, I don't mean to be so coarse.
And I hesitate to say anything around Diane because I don't want to be disrespectful.
Yeah, no, I got you.
There is a lady present.
When I was about 11 years old, I was dumpster diving. Came across a porn shop, and they had a whole dumpster full of all kinds of porn magazines. And I got educated.
I got it.
Boy, did I get educated. I was in the
Yeah,
Daily
Mom.
Hustler magazine.
Alden said the rest of them.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
That's funny, Alden.
Yep.
It's getting harder and harder to find one older than you, huh?
Oh, jeez.
True, Aunt Lincoln, true.
Right.
Now he's hitting on women from the Victorian era.
Classy ladies.
Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna go there.
Well,
I'm not gonna go there on any of them.
Joe's not saying nothing. Y'all want to be idiots? Y'all be idiots. I'm not.
Anyway, you guys, I appreciate you all, but I think I'm gonna wrap her up and
All right, buddy.
try
Yep.
to.
All right,
Sounds
Joe,
good.
you be safe, man. I'll see y'all later.
Congratulations on that project, Joe.
Yeah, I appreciate
Thank
you sharing it, man. That's awesome.
Oz, I'm speechless. There's not words to describe that piece. Excuse me.
That's what friends do, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Appreciate everything you do for me and everybody else.
Yeah.
Thanks, you guys.
All right, Diane, you have a good night.
thank you. Thanks again, Oz. Appreciate it. Thanks, everybody, for popping
Yeah.
in.
For sure.
Don't get too cold now over there.
Oh,
We
we'll try
have the
not to.
furnace running.
And I will see all you guys tomorrow.
All right. Take
Have
it
a good
easy.
night.
All right.
Good night, Alden.
Night, Alden, Lincoln, Ronald,
Thank
Night,
you,
Alden.
Lincoln. Candy.
Lincoln.
and peace out.
Wow.